knockouts in 35 career wins for Steve Mckinnon.
From the blue corner, representing Bootu Gym on the Gold Coast, trained by JWP, John Wayne Parr, 28 fights, 23 wins, 14 big knockouts. Ladies and gentlemen, Thor Hoopmann. Ladies and gentlemen, 39 fights, 35 wins, 27 dramatic KOs. From the red corner, Steve Mckinnon.
We are ready for this heavyweight main event under full tie rule. Knees and elbows set for 5x3, brought to you by Easy Movers and Collector Hotel Parramatta. The rematch between Mckinnon and Hoopmann. The final prayer in the corner from Wayne Parr. Then he'll remove the Mongol from the head of Thor Hoopmann to place it on the ring post. Steve Mckinnon ready to go, as are we. Michael Chevello, Mark the Hammer Castellini with you. And Mckinnon opening up with some heavy salvos. Here's the side over Hoopmann. Those high round kicks are awesome of Mckinnon. Very good in the grapple, good elbows, solid knees. And so too Thor Hoopmann, incredibly strong and durable fighter is Thor.
Absolutely no settling period. They're straight into it, the big fellas.
Double jab, right hand from Mckinnon. Jab right again from Mckinnon. He is such an imposing man to fight. Overhand left there from Hoopmann and a high right round kick from Mckinnon.
What you've got here, Michael, has got a real contrast in styles, in my opinion. You've got Mckinnon, who loads and powers up on absolutely every shot and looks to do maximum damage. It's really very much a Dutch-style fighting strategy that Mckinnon employs. And then in turn, you've got Thor Hoopmann, the Queenslander, who is more of a combination fighter, a lot more lateral, moves around, light on the balls of his feet, peppers in, breaks his opponent down, and then looks for the big shot finisher. But doesn't necessarily overload on everything. So it's going to be power versus combination fighting, I'd say, this one. And sometimes with the heavyweights, there's only one shot in it, and that can end the night prematurely.
Uppercut elbow from Mckinnon, tucking it under the chin. Good stiff jab from Mckinnon. Thor with the left hook. Outside fire kick.
Mckinnon faking, trying to draw something, get Thor to perhaps throw up a guard and then maybe take advantage of that as he's guarded.
Mckinnon with those round kicks is so quick for a man of 95 kilograms. Double jab, right hand.
Mckinnon doesn't do anything half-hearted. Neither of the Mckinnon guys do everything full ball with a lot of intensity.
Stuart Mckinnon also in the corner. Steve Mckinnon, who's in the ring, has always been considered the power brother, I suppose. Stuart Mckinnon more the technical of the two. Both have achieved amazing success. One of the many Australian fighting family stories, the likes of the Bedado brothers and Mckinnon brothers and so many more fighting families that comprise Australian Muay Thai.
Of course, Bulldog crew mentored by Nick Stone. Not overly gassed out at the end of the first round, Mckinnon. Likewise, Hoopmann, not breathing too hard. So the heavyweights have come in well prepped, as have the ring girls. Again, Mckinnon looking to unload the power shot. Well, every shot's a power shot, hands and feet. Hoopmann combining nicely high-low, landing the jab, but McKinnon just wading through, locking down, looking to get an elbow away earlier.
Second round. You can also see there's a tremendous amount of respect between these two. Both are very good sportsmen. They're real gentlemen. Good high round kick again. There was a nice sweep of the support leg from Thor. Crossing elbow from McKinnon. You feel that Thor has stepped it up a little here in the second round. He saw what he needed to see in the first stanza.
Off the rope.
And we've got a bit of a pep talk from Wayne Parr in the corner during the rest period.
Well, certainly the corners are looking at the fight from a whole different perspective, and the information you gather from your corner in between the rounds is absolutely invaluable, Michael. They really can help you make or break a fight down. And if it's a close one and you're even for skill and power, etc., well, sometimes the difference in the fight is the information that you're retaining from the corner in between rounds.
Uppercut counter there from Thor. Left hook from the Queenslander. Front kick, nicely done. And a good jab right combination. That's what we call the 1-2. Long reaching jab again from Thor. Right cross from McKinnon.
Thor really needs to perhaps flurry a bit more and go with McKinnon a little bit more. There's a little bit on the back foot, and McKinnon is the one that's initiating a lot of the attacks now, and Thor's opted for more of a counter-fight strategy. I don't know if that's a smart move against a fighter that possesses the power and the load-up ability of McKinnon. You're going to wear a lot of, I suppose, impact on your body in an attempt to counter-fight off that. Just a quick shout-out to long-time friend Danny Green, the Green Machine. Greenie, wish you all the best. Upcoming battle coming up against Paul Briggs. Going to be something special on main event. So the Green Machine back in action again and delivering the big fights for the Aussie boxing supporters against the Hurricane Paul Briggs.
Crossing elbow from McKinnon. They lock up against the ropes and a nice exchange of knees to the midsection from both men. Much better round here. Hammer for Thor Hoopmann.
He's still sitting back a little. I'd like to see him perhaps flurry a lot more. I think he's got some great combinations and certainly some very sharp skills for a heavyweight. There's not too many heavyweights that when they flow with their technique can combine as well as Thor Hoopmann. And I think he obviously has obtained the benefits of training with the likes of John Wayne Parr and Flipper down at Boonchu. So he's got the combinations of a lighter fighter and the power of a heavyweight. He just needs to let those combinations flow. John Wayne Parr in the corner there giving the words of wisdom to Thor Hoopmann. Switch round kick and takedown counter from Hoopmann against McKinnon's big powered up switch round kick to the rib cage. Again, inside thigh from McKinnon loading up. All of those shots are going to take their toll on Hoopmann if he lets them land. Again, McKinnon letting the right hand go over the left. Hoopmann needs to keep the guard up and plastered to the side of his head.
Round of 5 of this heavyweight main event. Michael Chiavello, Mark Castanini with you. And McKinnon once again throwing some good shots early on. High left round kick goes to the inside thigh. McKinnon, such a specimen when he's walking forward. Big muscular physique. Switches to southpaw, now back to orthodox uppercut from Thor. Hoopmann overhand elbow. McKinnon forced to cover up. The best flurry so far from Thor Hoopmann.
This is what I'm talking about. When he throws combinations, he is very quick and very accurate. Lets the right elbow go there, Michael, as well. And Hoopmann if he's got his range on and he's got his combinations flowing for him, he's a very hard fighter to counteract.
Left hook, uppercut from Hoopmann. As Mckinnon went to the liver. Nice guard there from Hoopmann against the round kick off the back leg from Mckinnon. Fakes from both men. Scoops out that round kick. Lynch in the centre of the ring now. No room for any elbows or any knees. Checks a low kick, does Thor. Ooh, that's a punch made for a KO, that overhand right.
It was right off the hip there, really rolled it. Both fighters just looking to take each other out. Look at the lats and the traps there. Get a good back shot of Mckinnon. Certainly some weights have been thrown around will make up that back power.
Overhand elbow missed the target. They grapple once more. Underhooks here from Thor. Mckinnon, will he let that right hand fly as he goes to southpaw stance? Now back to orthodox. Cracks away to the carcass. Reddening around the stomach and the right side of the body of Thor Hoopmann. Looks like he's been barbecued. Good foot and mouth. Crossing elbow from Mckinnon. Uppercut elbow from Steve Mckinnon. And Thor with two off the left arm. That's the Donnybrook with the elbows the crowd wants. Double jab right hand from Mckinnon. Wades in again. And now the aggressor meter has been pumped up once more from Steve Mckinnon. Some words in the ear of Hoopmann. Into the round. Blood coming from someone, maybe Mckinnon's nose or top of his head even.
I think Mckinnon has been cut by the way of the right elbow of Thor Hoopmann.
Indeed, it is the top of the head.
Downward elbow that Hoopmann's thrown has paid some dividends. Hoopmann himself looking to obtain a little bit of a cut on that left eye. Slicing and dicing Hoopmann on the way forward, jabbing the elbow, downward elbow, then bringing the hands through, combining nicely, getting out of range. Once again, setting off the jab, looking to shut down the range of Mckinnon, but you see Mckinnon just digging in, and to be able to still pull out those fast high head kicks, Mckinnon is testament to the good prep that has been put behind him in getting ready for this bout. Of course, Hoopmann had some big scalps of his own. Andrew Peck, even Paul Slawinski was not able to stop the combination work of Hoopmann.
Jab two from Thor, fourth round of 5. Low kick from Mckinnon. And again he goes to that right rib cage, a little lower down to the liver. Hoopmann, who is not a big heavyweight.
They've both got some really good low defence, checking and countering each other's low power kicks.
Nice elbow off the right arm there from Thor Hoopmann. Comes forward again. There's the uppercut. Oh, and he's cut. Look at that. Blood just streaming down the side of the face of Steve Mckinnon.
Well, all of a sudden this broadcast could get mistaken for a Friday the 13th movie with the blood coming out of Mckinnon's head.
That or an episode of Dexter.
Geez, he never has an easy fight, Mckinnon, does he? He is always in the war zone, Steve Mckinnon. But I'll tell you what, as soon as he gets cut, it almost infuriates him to keep pumping and push through it. Pushes through the pain barrier, pushes through the cut barrier, and really gets to work. Mckinnon, in turn, as a fighter, Michael, when you see a bit of a cut on your opponent, you do get just that little bit of confidence and pride are coming your way.
The crowd is elated, as are we, and I'm sure you are wherever you're watching this one. Immortality 2, Battle of the Gods. Good right hand counter there from Mckinnon, left hook from Thor Hoopmann. Uppercut went so high, took out a low-flying aircraft. Front kick from Thor.
Just look at Mckinnon, just spurred on by the massive crowd support that these guys bring with them. And certainly there's a huge contingent here supporting the local boy. Big home crowd advantage. And this could be one of those times when the crowd support really does lift the fighter and take you to that next level. Just when you think it's all done and you're fighting on your last bit of reserve energy, the crowd can certainly make the difference for you, and this could well be the case now. Mckinnon is cut and looking to be getting away some big shots, but the power's not there from the first round, and he's looking to just pick it up.
Just getting on the outside of that right hand, Mckinnon walks into a front kick. Outside thigh kick from Mckinnon. What an epic main event here. The crowd's so vocal. The bloodied face, the matted hair here of Steve Mckinnon. He's trying to sucker Thor Hoopmann into him. End of the round with one more to go, folks. Once again, don't forget, if you're enjoying the heavyweight action, make sure you buy your K1 DVDs on sale at JB Hi-Fi Saturday and a whole lot more. K1 Grand Prix, K1 Max, Dream and Dynamite. One round to go, Hammer. It is still anyone's for the taking. I want you to play coach for a moment. If you're in the corner of Mckinnon, what are you telling Mckinnon?
Well, Mckinnon, I don't think in that last round, although he looks to be bloodied up and be injured, he's still landing some good shots. He's rallying and he's going with Thor and unleashing the power that he possesses. I'd tell him to keep doing what he's doing, push forward. He can't let Thor have room to work. He needs to be unloading with the power and moving, unloading and moving. If he stays in front of Hoopmann and does nothing, Hoopmann will rally and fire away those quick combinations that he possesses.
And what would Wayne Parr be telling Thor Hoopmann, Hammer?
I'd be telling him if I was in Hoopmann's corner, fast combinations and work. Don't be in front and don't absorb the power. Get your fast shots away, fast elbows, and keep active. Maybe even tie up in the clinch a little more.
Fifth and final. Mckinnon backs him off with the hands momentarily, throws the overhand elbow. Uppercut elbow from Hoopmann. Trade of front kicks. Can you believe the work rate of these two men? These are heavyweights, and they've got the work rate of 70-kilo fighters, not 95-kilo fighters. They have not slowed down since the opening bow. Everything has been thrown with just a sheer force of power.
I'll tell you what, when a heavyweight throws an elbow, there's a lot of power behind it. And they're certainly letting the elbows fly.
High left round kick from Mckinnon, then goes to the inside lead thigh. Front kick Mckinnon. Uppercut elbow from Thor. Mckinnon tries to take his ear off. Blood again streaming down the face of Steve-O Mckinnon. Good right hand from Mckinnon, backs him up against the ropes momentarily. Look at Mckinnon's trunks, just stained red.
Nice evasive.
Falls on the canvas, and we won't be able to see him. He'll be camouflaged.
I'll tell you what, just a great resolve. Neither fighter just giving up. Both men showing what they are made of, and it is fantastic stuff. Main event, heavyweights. It doesn't get any better than this. Lucky the kids are in bed.
Round kick to the rib cage. Thor with the 1-2. Look at the bloody mess that is the hair of Steve Mckinnon.
Well, if you ever wanted to know what he looked like as a redhead, well, he's got that achieved now. I'm thinking, keep the brown hair, son, keep the brown hair.
Head kick to the lead leg. Nice outside leg kick from Hoopmann. Front kick. Neither of these men is willing to stop. They are going to throw down to the final bell, which is only a few seconds away. Good use of the legs here from Thor. Mckinnon trying to get through and pull the trigger on that right hand. Thor again with a front kick off the lead leg. Mckinnon throws the crossing elbow, looking for the bridge of the nose. And again caught him on the temple. Inside leg kick from Mckinnon. Wild uppercut from Hoopmann. Oh, and a round kick to the rib cage, and he just stumbles on that immortality logo. It is going to be another hard one for the judges. I've got Mckinnon slightly ahead here, but not by much.
There's absolutely nothing in this one. This is a real arm wrestle.
There it is, end of the fifth and final round, and a standing ovation. Fantastic sportsmanship. Look at Wayne Parr in the corner. Look at the Mckinnon brothers, Nick Stone and all the team from Bulldog Gym. Just great adulation on both sides here.
Excellent sportsmanship, and that's what it's all about. Muay Thai, kickboxing, great sportsmanship. It's a tough sport, it's a hard sport, sport of kings. But definitely gentlemen outside the ring and inside the ring, absolute warriors, and we've seen that personified in this heavyweight main event.
Who's going to get it, Hammer? For mine, Mckinnon clinches this one by a very slight margin.
Well, if it was in Queensland, I'd give it to Thor. If it's in Sydney, or New South Wales rather, you'd have to lean perhaps a little bit the way of Mckinnon. But nothing, absolutely nothing in a great fight. Maybe Mckinnon due to the big use of round kicks to the body and pushing the pressure, but great rallying combinations from Hoopmann.
50-45? What drugs are they smoking here in Sydney, Hammer?
50-46.
Ridiculous.
Our winner by unanimous voice decision, coming way over.
Steve Mckinnon takes it. It was a lot